Oh. Here we go. There it is. Okay.
Professor!
Everyone, why are you all here?
Why do you think we're here? We were worried about you. It's dangerous to come here alone. As a fellow half-elf, I can't just leave you here by yourself.
Why did you come to this place?
This is where Genus and I were abandoned.
What are you talking about? You two are from Silverant.
No, I happened to catch sight of this place when we rescued Colette, and it's been on my mind ever since. Then, when I heard the story about the two poles which connect the two worlds, I became certain. The images in my memory, the ruin I've been searching for all this time, is this place.
So what are you saying? The two of you were born in Tetheala?
It can't be! All my memories are of Visalia. I don't know this place at all.
We were born and raised in the village of the elves, from which we were eventually ostracized. We were abandoned here because this place was said to be the path to the legendary Silverant.
The village of the elves? The secret village said to be off-limits to anyone except Elvenkind?
Yes. I don't know the details of what happened, but I'm positive that I was left here along with Genus when he was just a newborn. And we eventually ended up in Silverant.
Then this time, let me send you to hell instead!
Oh no. I forgot to save.
Who's there?
Kuchinawa! What are you talking about?
My chance to avenge my parents' deaths has finally arrived.
Avenge your parents?
Correct. You will die for killing my parents, along with countless others of our village when you failed to control Vault.
Wait, so he doesn't care about the half-elves? He just wants to kill the girl? Okay, whatever. That's random.
What?
That was an accident. Why are you doing this now?
Accident? I could have accepted things if she just failed to make a pact with a summoned spirit. But then, she failed to assassinate the Chosen of Silverant, thereby placing Mizuho in danger.
Well, now that's true.
Yet look at her now. She's made pacts with summoned spirits just like that.
You have it all wrong.
Do I? I think she wasn't really trying during the first pact making. Because of that, she killed my parents and our people.
I did the best I could.
Enough excuses.
Okay.
You're in for a world of hurt.
No way!
Here we go! Fire seal! Fireball!
Unleash me, Demon Fang! Ready for this?
Why does it take so long to kill? Thank you.
Just as I expected. Damn, there's too many of them.
I mean, there's literally the same amount of them as there are you. Right? I mean, if we're taking out if we're taking out Mythos out of the fight, there is 3, 6, 8 of us. 8! 8! With Mythos, that makes 9. If she fights. Or, sorry, if he fights. There can't be that many more soldiers there, but okay.
Kuchinawa, please! Don't drag them into this! I'm the one you despise, right? Then I'm the only one you need to kill.
Sheena, stop talking like that.
It's okay. Kuchinawa, please.
Fine. You gotta be kidding me! Enough of this, Sheena! Lloyd, come on! Everybody, into the gate!
Damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared. They've escaped into Silverant.
I feel like he could have acted that a little better. He doesn't sound very upset. Do you sound upset to you guys? He's like, damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared! Right? Then they sound a little bit more disappointed when they're playing The Floor is Lava and people died. They're like, no! Damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared. They've escaped to Silverant. I'm very upset. You can't tell by the way I said it. Should be like, damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared? Ah, and they've escaped to Silverant. Exposition voice.
Where are we?
Uh-oh, it got split up. No, they're all together.
Probably on the outskirts of Palma Costa.
We're back in Silverant?
The mana level seems to have risen, but it's definitely Silverant.
Whew, man, I never thought I'd wind up coming over to this side like that.
Zealous, why did you butt in?
Excuse me? Don't tell me you actually wanted to die back there.
Well,
Besides, those guys would have come after us regardless of whether or not you died. Pope's orders and all.
are you saying Kuchinawa is working for the Pope?
She's stupid.
It's likely. Those assassins he had with him were the Pope's men, weren't they?
I know, right? He shows up with a bunch of knights and he's a ninja and she's like, you think he's working with the Pope? Yes! You think they just happen to be there at the exact same time? Like, oh, well, you want the same people? Okay. No skin off my back. He showed up with an army of yeah? Who? She's what? She is silly. Ninja Girl is... She's really silly.
I'm certain of it.
Sheena, please don't do something like that again. Don't make the same mistakes I did.
Yeah, it's all about the group. Not just about you and your stupid thing. You were the one with all the summoning spells. You're really important to the group and saving the world. Why would you step up there and try to die with this dude? Come on now.
Nothing good will come of you sacrificing your life.
Colette's absolutely right. You should thank Zelos, Sheena.
Thanks.
Come on now. Would it hurt you to give me a kiss or two?
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Let me feel up on those things. Give me a nice hug.
Zelos, you're horrible.
Ooh, ouch.
But what are we gonna do now?
I do kind of appreciate Zelos' need to, well, he's always trying to get laid. I get that, but he's got to lighten up the situation somehow. It seems like Zelos is a little bit smarter than everybody gives him credit for, just because he's kind of easygoing. But he seems to make a lot of the right decisions when he's supposed to. Just as far as logic is concerned, he's pretty good at that, you know? So you got to give the dude credit. Everybody else is intelligent, especially all the old guys, and you could tell they're old because they have longer hair. But, you know, Zelos seems to know more things and has plans for things. And whenever stuff starts to go awry, it's Zelos who pops up and he's like just then, he's just like, enough of this. We gotta get out of here. He had a solid reason for everything. And Floyd's just sitting there with his hand on his sword like, oh, we're gonna do this or what? So yeah, give the dude some credit. And he knows math. Sophia, you know math?
Yeah.
No, you don't. What's 3 plus 3?
6.
Okay, you know a little bit of math.
100 plus 100 is 200.
It's always weird when your kids are smarter than you thought. Maybe that's what my mom was whining about all the time when she became a physician's assistant. And her mom always thinks she's a nurse. She's like, I worked longer in school just to be a nurse. Anyway.
Well, since we're back in Silverant, why don't we find out what the Desians are up to?
Yeah, we got some people to free. I mean, we're bound to run into whoever's doing all this crap. Oh, we don't have the planes anymore, do we? Oh no. I hope we do. I hope there were like some in the pocket capsule thing like the boat was. Cuz I don't want to go back to walking around again in this weak place where everybody I have to fight I can beat without using any super moves.
What about Mythos? We can't drag him into this.
Maybe we could ask the Palmacosta government to take care of him for a while.
Neil, huh? I guess that's a good idea.
I feel like Mythos is important to the plot, but I mean, we've carried a bunch of spies with us before, and we haven't learned. So let's bring along Mythos. Maybe he's good, maybe he's devilish, maybe he's the beacon that everybody needs to track us down, just like that dude was talking about when we stole the planes.
I want to fight too. What are you saying? This journey is dangerous even if you had an X-Sphere.
He's right, Mythos. We do appreciate your sentiment, though.
I suppose you're right. I understand.
It's not like you to mope around. I'm certainly not looking for you to cheer me up. There you go. That's the spirit. That Kuchinawa. Ah well, don't give him too hard of a time now. Just leave me alone. I hate traitors more than anything else. Ooh, scary, scary. There's nothing worse than a hysteric woman. Would you please just leave me alone? You should stop and consider who betrayed whom first, don't you think? What did you just say? Uh-oh, retreat, retreat! Yeah. Where do we need to go? Oh, we were supposed to go... I gotta look crap up. Oh, you just walked into me? Fine.
This is gonna be cake.
No way! Okay.
There's a ladybug, but these animals are really weak.
Just as I expected.
Chosen One, Lloyd, how is the journey to release the seals going? Well, actually, everything's going well. Anyway, we were wondering if you could take care of him for a while. I certainly don't mind. But who is he? He's traveling with us for the moment, but we're heading to an area that is too dangerous for him. Are you heading to the Palmacosta Ranch? What? What are you talking about? That was destroyed. Oh, you're not? We've recently received reports that the Desians are wandering inside the ruins of the ranch. We've increased our security. I wonder if Magnus came back. I don't know if it's related, but there are also reports that Desians are attacking the sea route between Isolde and Palmacosta. They seem to be constructing some sort of giant infrastructure on the ocean floor. The remote island human ranch is located in that region. I wonder what's going on over there. Maybe it's the mannequin that Rodile is building. Well, if you're worried about it, why don't we go take a look? Even if it's not the mannequin, this city will become the next Lewin if the Palmacosta Ranch is operational again. Yeah, let's check out the Palmacosta Ranch. Well, it seems our plans are set. We'll come back for Mythos later. I see. I understand. Genus, be careful. And Raine, and Lloyd, and everyone else, too. Yeah, just wait here for a little while. Is that okay, Mythos? Sure. Genus, please take this with you. What's this? It's a memento of my sister who passed away. I can't take that. If you find yourself in danger, play it. I don't know what it can do, but it may just be able to save you. You don't know? Oh, brother. Is that what all this story's gonna be? Us leading to new people? And then they go, I don't know something. And then we just have to sit without knowing stuff? Here's something that might prove lucky for you. What is it? It's a thing that my sister had before she died. Just play it. I don't know what it does. Why don't you know what it does? Well, first of all, Mythos is a boy. I know it looks like a girl, but that's a boy. Second of all, Daddy. He was the last survivor of a town that was struck by lightning. So he's been in dangerous situations enough to play whatever it is he just gave to the flute. You think he handed Genus a flute? Okay. Let's see. Okay, thank you. I promise I'll come back and return it to you. Yeah, you're right. It was a flute, a panpipe. Okay. Looking at flowers like this helps me forget about bad things for a little while. Flowers are nice, aren't they? No. No, I just like saying negative things towards everybody I talk to. It's just kind of weird. You walk up to somebody and they tell you what's on their mind and then you just walk away. Neil's so dreamy when he's working. Okay, whatever. Palma Potion is this city's most famous product. Have you tried some? Oh, could it be that you're the Chosen? The Chosen needs no potion to save the world, does she? I don't know, but maybe I will get some potion. The Chosen One, everyone, Please, tell me what has happened to Chocolat. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Because of me, Chocolat is... What do you mean? Marble was... Lloyd saved Marble when she was assaulted at the Azalea Ranch, but... Oh, then we tell him the story. I see. I didn't know such a thing happened to my mother. I'm sorry. I was prepared for something like this from the moment she was taken away to the ranch. But Chocolat was very close to her. What has become of Chocolat? She's alive. She was taken away to a different ranch, however. I promise I'll rescue Chocolat. Hopefully. I won't let her become like Marble. I swear it. I will continue to keep this store going for her sake as well. Please save my daughter. Sure, I got you. Oh, I was supposed to shop, though. It'll be terrible if Palmacosta's human ranch is rebuilt. Yes, they'll attack the city again and kill more innocent people. And make more X-Spheres. X-Sphere manufacturer. I'd heard the stories, but human ranches are an abomination. Yeah, I don't want to see any more people killed for the sake of experiments. X-Spheres, sorry. Indeed. There must be no more victims like Alicia. Never again. Here we go. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Renegades.
So that's it. Neil and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here? Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
She's like mad at him for giving the she's like, are you done mansplaining this?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
Reunite the two worlds?
I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds.
Oops. Got my phone.
Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darus Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land, All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
What's in the story?
All of Darius Karlan's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the summoned spirits.
So that's why the renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes, we will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
The giant Karlan tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darius Karlan's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
I think it does matter. It's another one of these guys that just kind of like overlays some important information. Just whoa. Let's change the subject.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the summoned spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rodile's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
As a matter of fact.
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We're just gonna overlay that now? Like, we're not gonna... You have a spy? You have a spy with us? You spying on us? Never mind that. It's not important. Is it not really important, though?
We also have a debt to pay back to Rodile.
The ranch and mana cannon systems should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodile's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
He's not on our team. He's just gonna help us. But the problem is, normally I would want to talk about how the story works in this thing, but since everybody keeps such a big secret, there's really not much of a story to talk about. We need to stop the mana, or we need to get control of the mana cannon so we can grow the seed, and that will stop Martel from being made and save the world. Although, hopefully Lloyd Lloyd didn't consult with any of the teammates, which is kind of dumb. I would have definitely consulted with the team before I made that decision. Consult, that's like to talk with. You know, to ask people their opinion so you can make an informed decision. You know, like when me and your mom talk about stuff that is about your schooling, we're consulting each other, or your mom's consulting me. Mostly it's your mom consulting me, though.